I'm the whiskey, the whiskey hunter. Hey folks, welcome to the Whiskey Hunter. It's fall. It's actually almost Halloween. I don't care about Halloween, but I'm not doing anything really Halloween-y this time around. I'm just gonna be drinking whiskey, probably Halloween weekend. But lots of things happening this fall. Things, I don't want to jinx it, but things seem to be opening up. The Trues have a brand new song out. Brand new video. Song's called Permission. Check it out. I played a cool show last weekend with the Trues, the Glorious Sons, JJ Wild. Cool show. First time seeing JJ Wild and Glorious Sons live, so it was cool. Getting to see those guys and hang out with them and party with them afterwards. And finally, a couple weeks from now, I'm going to be setting sail on a rock boat. The Trues are going out on a rock boat, setting sail out of Miami. Definitely going to be drinking some whiskey on that boat and probably smoking some cigars and probably doing some reviews. So stay tuned for that. Speaking of reviews, let's get to work. Tonight, funky looking bottle, Bowman Brothers, small batch, copper distilled, 90 proof, 45% ABV. So an interesting whiskey, interesting bottle, interesting story. So just did a little bit of research. It's made at the A. Smith Bowman Distillery in Virginia, but they don't actually make their own whiskey, but they kind of do. They get their whiskey distillate in from somewhere else. They don't disclose where they get it from. Then it's redistilled. I think it's distilled for the third time through their some kind of special unique copper still, and then they age it on site and then they bottle it on site, and it makes this beautiful bourbon. Man, I can't speak tonight. Bowman Brothers. So let's check it out. Getting some brown sugar, some vanilla, a little bit of cinnamon, almost like a creamy, nutty ness, and some citrus. The citrus, though, the fruitiness, citrus is unique. I'm almost getting like, remember those hard candies? I remember when I was a kid, get like in a jar, and you'd open up the lid of the jar, and there'd be a bunch of hard candies like the size of a big thick quarter, and there was icing sugar in the jar, and you'd pull them out. Kind of getting that kind of citrusy, fruity vibe, that hard candy vibe. Check out the palate. Cheers, folks. So a little bit oily on the mouthfeel almost, but then just yummy and cozy after that. Getting like toffee, vanilla, that nuttiness, like I said, on the nose, that creamy nuttiness is there for sure. Just not too intense, like a bit of a medium intensity on the palate, but just the yumminess kind of takes over. And my wife actually, I don't know if I mentioned it earlier, but my wife actually really likes this. She's been sipping on it behind my back, but that's okay. Really nice on the palate, on the mouthfeel. The sweetness still there, a little bit of crack of spice almost. On the finish, the spiciness, like I said, there's a spiciness there mixed in with the fruitiness, the hard candies, which is a perfect combination. But the spiciness is really particular, and I couldn't kind of figure out what the spiciness was, what I really liked about it. And I checked out some other reviews, and someone said that they almost get a jalapeno spice on it, and I was like, I love jalapenos, and there is a hint of that on the finish, which is like, for me, mixing bourbon with spicy jalapenos. Just beautiful. All in all, right from the nose to the palate to the finish, this is a great bourbon, and you can't get it where I am here in Toronto, Canada. But if you're ever down south And you can find this. This is one worth picking up, folks. Bowman Brothers. And thanks again to the folks that gifted this to me. Cheers. There you have it, folks. Bowman Brothers. Beautiful bourbon for fall, for Halloween, just for having in the house. Like I said, if you can track it down when you're down south, it's a worthy pickup. I'm gonna have to smoke a cigar with this bottle before my wife finishes it all. I gotta go, folks. Next time you see me, I'll be on a cruise ship. See you soon. 'Cause I'm the whiskey, the whiskey hunter.